Oh, hey! Hello, Tiani wangu huyu. Jini mamando da kutumira ipasi.
Attack gang, what it does. It's your girl Shun Press, and I'm back again with another video. So today I'm in a hurry again. So are you ready? Are you ready? We are doing a Zim Tag / get ready with me. Oh god, I'm trying to do my face at the same time. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive. I'm gonna dive in. Sorry if you can, like, I'm using natural lighting, so the sun will keep going and coming, and I am wearing something, guys. So first question says, were you born in your country? If so, where? I was born in Blahayo. I think the hospital is called Matande. I can't remember, but it's the bougie hospitals in Hillside. I know it's the bougie ones, maybe not anymore, but the next question is, can you speak any of your country's native languages? But shona yangu ka mawani guys. Shona yangu inoleka aina spark, aina kuspaka. What am I saying? Yeah, shona yangu needs working on. So yeah, I do understand Shishona. So yeah, my next question is, if you went to school in your country, what is your favorite memory in school? So I went to I did my primary school years in Zim, and grade 7, that's when I moved to England. So yeah, my favorite memory in school is my favorite memory in school. Oh, my favorite memory in school was sports day. Guys, if you're Zim and you don't remember sports day, sis, bro, what is your problem? Like, sports day was the life. Sports day was it. The reason why I remember sports day is because I used to take part, like I used to run. So I used to do relay and 100 meters run, like simple thing. Always ran in between number 2 and number 3, so I had the number last. Feel sorry for those who were, but not this chick right here. Yeah. Move on to the next question. What food do you enjoy the most from your country? Where can I start? Food, I like sada. It's chwala. Pita, linya. I'm not inyama. I don't know. I'm not that much of a fan, but it's chwala lumpita. Every time when I go Zim, the aunt, like the family members will be like, "Well, let's cook rice. We have visitors," and I'm like, "No, where's this chwala? Bring out this chwala. Like, I want this chwala." Like, no, fam. Like, I can't be eating rice in England, and then I go Zim and I eat rice again. Am I dizzy? And you eat salsa with a lot of different things. Like, you eat it with meat. You eat it with green veggies. What else do you eat it with? You eat it with like amasi. What's amasi? Is it called I think they call it cultured milk. I think that's what they call. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I think that's what it is. Where the heck did I put my? Oh, there it is. And with cultured milk, it is. You can eat it with a lot of different things. It's also lactose, guys. Lactose the one. There's a lot of different ones that I like. I like, obviously, you said a vitamin. Who doesn't like that? And the candy there is amazing. Guys, who remembers those Lobel sweets that were like, they were long, like they were little tubes, and they had like, there was the green one, which was green, and I think it was like a dark green and a minty green, and then there was the brown one, which was the toffee flavor, and I think I remember only those two. Like, they disappeared. Like, seriously, like, I've been looking everywhere and they're nowhere to be found, and I don't understand why, because those sweets were good. What do you like the most about your country? I love Zim. Like, from start to end, everything about it. I love Zim. However, I think the most thing that stands out is the relationship a community has in Zim. Like, I feel like people take that for granted, and I think most Africans have it. I just haven't been to the rest of Africa, but those who grew up in Zim would definitely understand what I mean. Where it's like, in a community, you don't have one mom or one dad. You The whole community is your mom and dad. The uncles are your uncles. Like, so you don't get disciplined by just your parents, but you have a bunch of people also disciplining you. So if you're messing around in town and your parents are not there, but you're messing around, another elder can actually tell you off. So yeah, and there's just respect for everyone and each other, which is really good, and I love that. I think that's why, like, that's one thing that makes it home. Like, it's just so good. It's amazing. It's home. People are like, well, I'm there, which is really nice. And I feel like I should say this: Zim people who are looking to go to different countries, just don't expect that to be the same treatment in every other country, because it's not. Here, for example, I think I've moved houses twice and I still didn't know my neighbors from both houses. Even now, till today, I don't know my neighbors. And that's weird in terms of Zim culture, because Zim culture, I would know the whole street. I would know everybody. And seriously, it's just the community, and I feel like that's so nice. That's one thing that brings a community together, like that being. But guess my keyword don't agree. What do I hate? The mentality my people have. It's so sad, but I'm not saying, but it is what it is. You kind of get judged for your success, which is weird, because obviously doesn't jam my witchcraft and stuff. Like, I went to a lawyer, and then because before I went to babe lawyer now so that they get rich, it's stayed with them. So now, even if you actually do work hard and do something about your life, it's questioned because of the things that have happened in the past. And I think that's so sad, because it stops a lot of people from being successful. People start to think, was I'm Jaja, like they'll think that, hey, yeah, lawyer or something. And that's the sad part. Like, it's so sad, because a lot of people could be successful in Zim because of the mentality that is there in the community. It makes things so hard for some people, and I guess we can say it is what it is, but it shouldn't be like that, because the country is dying, and it's not even just the government that's killing it, but because the people are not really taking chances or doing something new. It's to them, it's like, no, things have to be what they were, or the only person on Ginger is situation in Zimlikiwa. That irritates me from the core. Like, you hear someone saying, I want to what? So you'd rather, right now, no one is fighting you for your country, which means you could do anything and you could be anything, but you choose to be in bondage with your mind. No one is stopping you. I think Zim is a beautiful country, and I think you could do anything. And people say, yeah, Imali, this and that. Yeah, I understand, but creativity sometimes just doesn't really require money. It requires material, which most of the times you probably have natural materials that you could use. And if you want in depth about what I mean, come through and I'll tell you what I mean. People could make a difference in their lives, but no one is gonna think of that, because everyone has the same mentality. Sad. What's your favorite memory of your country? So my favorite memory of Zim is the events. Oh dear, what did I just do? Festivals. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, for example, like if you live in Blayo, Trade Fair was one of the biggest ones, which it still is actually. Trade Fair is like, for me, that's one of the biggest memories that I have, because everyone used to look forward to it. Like everyone, I mean, from adults to young children to grandmas. Like it's a festival of fun. It's like a family friendly festival. If you don't know what Trade Fair is, I might be wrong in my explaining, but I will speak from what I remember it to be. So Trade Fair is a festival, conference festival, whatever, for mainly businesses. And to be honest, there's a lot of things that happen in it, but I think it was mainly business. The reason why I say that is because my cool, but he's my mom's uncle, so he owned like actually I can't remember if he owned it or he worked there. I can't remember, but he owned one of the companies, and they would like just be excited for the time, because you know businesses were gonna make more money. So yeah, that's why I'm saying it's mainly like business led kind of conference thing. But there was so many things that happened. Like I said, like policemen would be there and they would be talking about their history, or talking about what they do, you know, like there was just a lot of things happening. When was the last time I went Zim? Okay, so the last time I went Zim was December 2019, so this December. Went there for, was it 4 or 3 weeks? I can't remember, was it 4 weeks or 3 weeks? It was in between 4 and 3 weeks. To be honest, I had the best time because I went with my mom and dad, and it was just a good time. It was really nice. If it was me and money wasn't a problem, I'd be going Zim almost every holiday. That's me, because I love Zim that much. But yeah, so Zim was just, to me, it's just a paradise. Seriously, like I want to go live in Zim. And I know I tell this to people all the time, and people are like, what? Why would you do that? That's suicidal. I'm joking, no one says it's suicidal, but everyone is just like, no, but everyone is just against the whole idea of me wanting to move to Zim. So yeah, really and truly, it's I guess I genuinely do understand why people would say, why would you want to go live there? But like I'm saying, it should be a two-way thing. Y'all should understand why I want to go, because I know the situation in Zim. I know things are not really the best, but what is? The God I serve, guys, is not stupid, okay? So yeah, I think people need to understand that we are all different. And with that being said, I could go choose to live in, I don't know, what's that cold place which I would never step foot in. That's how you know I really don't care about it. I forgot the name. Yeah, you get where I'm coming from anyway. Would you marry anyone from your country? I actually would. No, what am I saying? I will. I will, because I don't see how I can spend the rest of my life in Kiwa. Like, guys, like you can't explain is Kiwa. Some jokes that you can't, like. The last question is, would you change anything about Zim? Truth be told, no, except for people's mindsets. But obviously, we can never change that, so no. I have nothing that I would change. I love my country the way it is. Obviously, the government and stuff doing these terrible things to people is not fair, it's not cute. But in itself, the country, I love and adore, and would rather keep it like that if it was me. Understood that we don't all see eye to eye. You can always get what you want, boo. So might not get the Zim that I want. Ugh, look at that, baby. Y'all dig? We have come to the end of this video. I hope you do like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, anyways, see ya.